Hey guys, my name is QuadMFT, and I'm sure most of you guys already know that, but if you guys don't know that, make sure to subscribe to see more of my videos. But what I'm going to be bringing you guys in today's video, this video is going to be a little bit more of an original series I have going on. It's been going on since the beginning of my channel. This is going to be a series called Father Sunday, Get it? Father Sunday, S-O-N-D-A-Y. But this is going to be a dual commentary series with my dad. So, of course, I do have my dad on the other mic. So, Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? And Quad, I brought you a special present today. It's a Klondike bar. Can I get anything for that?
Thank you. I would give you my channel, but you're kind of my dad.
Oh, that's right. I kind of already have your channel. Not really.
Yeah.
Well, hey, but what I do have is 3 or 4 different topics I want to talk about today. One is my new thought about the PS4 versus the Xbox One.
All right, always interesting.
And game modes, how to keep things fresh.
Okay.
And then new maps coming soon. And then the MLG tournament currently going on as we record.
As we record, I was just
Anaheim.
watching it probably a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so we got to hustle through this so we can watch the end of that. All right, so my thought that I had about the PS4 versus the Xbox One, there's a lot of guys who are loyal to their console, and I don't understand that. If you're going to buy a new console, why stay loyal? Because I think the big mistake that Sony and Microsoft are making is that their games won't be backwards compatible. So if they were backwards compatible, you'd want to stay with the same console no matter what.
That is true, but I mean, when you think you kind of... Okay, so Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One and PS3 and PS4, but think about it like this. You buy it for the Xbox One, or you buy it for the Xbox 360, and you play it for a month, and then the Xbox One comes out, so you go and buy the Xbox One, and then you have to re-buy it without even having to buy it, or without even being able to port it from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. You have to re-buy it. So that's kind of getting Infinity Ward and Activision, that's getting them profits, making their partners happy, making Xbox and Microsoft happy. So I kind of think, I mean, it's kind of like, if it goes one way, it's kind of, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's whether people, if Microsoft wants people to buy the new consoles, if they want them to double buy games. That's basically what it is. You got to choose one or the other.
Right, or keep both of your consoles, your PS3 and PS4, hooked up to your TV. You know, which people say, oh, well, you already have the consoles, does it matter? I'm like, you know what? I don't want to change the inputs. I'm just kind of lazy like that.
Yeah,
so,
we all are.
Yeah. All right. So see, just for that little bit, they could keep me with the same console. Okay. So we lost Arms Race. That was a sad update.
That's sad. I always loved Arms Race. I mean, I don't know if they're going to bring it back, because right now I know we do have a select Nuketown 2025 playlist, but if they do bring back Arms Race, I think that'd be really cool, because I don't know why they only had it for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, but it was a good game mode. It was like amped up TDM. I could get my streaks super fast. I used to do all my Black Ops 2 live game modes and that was just a ton of fun, because it was so fast paced. I could get an orbital VSAT like 6 kills, and it was definitely worth it. I wish they still had it.
Well, and I think new game modes keep things fresh. Like, what was the last one in MW3 where you turned into the enemy team and everybody ended up on the same one? It
wasn't the enemy team, but you were a big juggernaut. It was MITD, Money in the Dank.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. I got an 89 gun streak in that.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's what I think. I think things are, stay fresh when you have new game modes. When they take them away, I don't understand it.
Yeah, exactly.
So how do you keep things fresh? Are you doing like any new games or anything like that?
Well, right now the thing that you're looking at on the screen, the gameplay that you guys are looking at, is going to be some pretty impressive league play gameplay. I believe I get full streaks maybe 3 or 4 times in this match. I'm going to be playing with a few friends. We don't run in a full 4-man team, because otherwise we would have to start up an actual team and lose all our ranks and stuff. I mean, you don't lose your rank, but you have to start up a team rank instead of like a solo rank. So I like grinding out my solo rank and playing with real life friends, because surprisingly, my real life friends, they're actually not bad at Call of Duty. I'm sure most of my other real life friends probably are, but the ones that I play with, they're not really bad. I mean, they're good. They play basically just as much as me, occasionally even a little bit more. But
so is that why you don't play with me? Because I'm bad.
Yeah, but I do like league play. Trust me, guys. I like Capture the Flag a lot. As you can see, I'm just staying over. We have a bunch of callouts. I'm staying by boxes in bottom market, and it's so much fun to be able to, I don't know, just have a competitive scheme to things. Because normally I'm not trying to be cocky or brag or anything like that, but I do basically dominate in most public lobbies.
Yeah,
I mean,
when it's just
when it's team deathmatch or domination, I basically top most lobbies. I mean, occasionally I'll run into a different YouTuber, and they'll be beat me and sometimes I'll beat them and different things like that. But it's just a ton of fun. I just love League play.
Do you think the added intensity makes you like the game more? The fact that it matters towards your stats and towards your League play goals?
Oh, definitely. It's so cool to think like, oh, I barely got that win, or we just lost by 1 death in Search and Destroy or something like that. All right, there was 2 seconds left on the bomb plant, and that's all I had to defuse, and then the bomb went off. And it's like, oh, you were so close, man. You were so close. It's not like when you lose in a public game, it's like, oh, whatever, I lost in a public game. Who actually cares? I can just go away and it's all gone. But I mean, League play, it's like you lose for your whole team, because your whole team, the whole point, like kill death ratio, it doesn't really matter in League play. Like honestly, it doesn't matter at all. If you're going to even it, or maybe even 1 or 2 kills positive, you're actually doing really well. But it's all about the win. 100% all about the win.
So it's much more of a team game.
Very teamwork, different call outs and everything.
So the added pressure, makes the intensity, more better. It's because it makes it more interesting. How would you feel if you were on the MLG stage, like those guys who are in Anaheim right now?
I probably feel a little bit stressed. I mean, maybe, I feel like I do pretty well in like stressful situations. I don't do like crazy well, but I don't do like crazy bad either. It's
like public speaking, you do okay, and that's stressful.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Public speaking's always been somewhat of a strong point. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, I don't know. I don't really understand it. Like, I feel like I would get so stressed in Call of Duty because people are like, what are you good at? And I'm like, I play football. I'm pretty good at public speaking. I have YouTube. But people are like, I kind of pride myself in being pretty good at Black Ops 2. I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. I know it's kind of a dumb thing to pride yourself in because I'm not like amazing. I'm not like Optic Nade Shot or anything like that. But really, it's just like, I don't know. When I say I'm good at something, I want to make sure I'm really, really good at it. So if I was up on the stage and it was like last round in Search and Destroy, it was 3-3. Ooh, that would freak me out, being like the last man alive and having like 3 enemies on the other team. I feel like I could do it, but I feel like it would take a lot of effort and a lot of like, I don't know. Call of Duty is a lot of mental. It's a lot of momentum, because when you win a hardpoint game and next you have a Search and Destroy game, you just want to tear it up. You just want to go and keep on going. And when you win that hardpoint game, it totally demotivates the other team. It makes them like, oh, we still have to keep on playing. Oh my gosh, we're getting destroyed. And you can't do well when you have that mindset at all. Trust me, guys. When you're mad when you play Call of Duty, I mean, you can do well when you're mad, but when you're like kind of, I don't know, sad and a little bit down, it's just not a good game. I mean, this game is supposed to be like a party fun game.
Right. Well, sometimes when I'm down, it helps to focus me, because I'm like, I'm behind. I got to hit 3 shots in a row or whatever I got to do. So I think it adds to the motivation. It adds to the intensity.
Big time.
Yeah, which actually makes to your peak performance. I mean,
exactly.
You got to take that game-winning or losing shot in basketball a few times before you're going to hit it. I mean, Michael Jordan missed more final shots than he hit. But what do we see?
I didn't know that.
What do we see? We see the ones he hits for the win.
That explains why I didn't know that.
Yep, exactly. Well, nobody replays Jordan missed.
Yeah, exactly.
So it sounds like there's some new maps coming out again for the Xbox.
But don't worry, guys. I will be up right at the time it comes out. The minute that it comes out, I will have videos on it for you guys. Don't worry. I'm always one of the first people to get it out. I like to try and get it out really fast. This map pack is going to be called Vengeance. So Vengeance is going to be really cool. I'm not sure if I'll really cover the zombies. Maybe I'll cover some zombies if I really feel like it. But I will be giving you guys, within at least the first 10 minutes, at least one video on the new tips and tricks on the new maps and everything like that. Because I'm always one, like I said a little bit earlier, I'm always one of the first people always competing with Allier and T Martin. But I try and do my best on those, so I try and give you guys the best little hidden spots and tips and tricks on them.
How many maps are coming out?
Of course, there's going to be 4 maps, I believe, and then 1 zombies map. And there was 1 zombies gun accidentally leaked in the new patch. It was really cool. It was a ray gun. It's like a ray gun, too. I believe it was called the Ray Gun Mark II. But that will be in the Vengeance map pack also.
And if you level it up, can you bring it into multiplayer?
I wish we would.
Oh my gosh,
that'd be OP, especially in like in like League play. If you could have like a ray gun, if you were like, I don't know, if you played like 3,000 hours or something like that, you just get a ray gun.
It would be like a hack, and everybody would just get mad.
Exactly. I would not play against. I would probably just turn off my Xbox or PS3 the instant that I saw someone else with a ray gun.
Right. Yeah. It's like if it was OP, then forget it. I mean,
exactly.
And that's one thing. Like as I've seen you go back and play MW2 and other games. MW2 looks like it's hacked. I saw Moon Bounce one time. That's amazing.
It's only hacked on PS3, to be honest. Like what I played of it recently is definitely more on Xbox, the Xbox side, but it is hacked. It's just terrible on PS3, to be honest.
Well, maybe that's why I don't play on it. I mean, I like going back to the old games, MW2 and Black Ops.
Yeah,
and,
that's fun.
Yeah. Matter of fact, your brother just got his first nuke, if you count.
Yeah, exactly. My little brother just got his first nuke. He'd been going for a long time for his nuke, and he finally got it.
Do you think that's because all the good players already left MW2? But don't tell him.
No, I still think there are a lot of good players on MW2. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click like down below if you did enjoy. Add this video to your favorites. That really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been QuadMFT, your favorite commentator, and I'll see you next time.
See if I don't die.
Caught up in this dream world, getting used to life. Hanging with the wrong people can keep you from doing right. So I keep my circle tight, homie, you can never penetrate. If your mind state is just a hate, you should renovate. Do some mental feng shui, boy, I'm hella hungry. I never play it safe like a touch base. Listen up, fuck face, open your damn eyes. If ignorance is bliss, then they feeding you damn lies. I'm never giving bad vibes, homie, you just anti. Always do it big like Rosie O'Donnell pants size. That's a joke, man, I'm a comedian. Fuck swag, some cheap chucks is probably what you'll see me in. Shitty call something I can smoke a breezy in. Call up Caesar Milan, these bitches disobedient.